Hey guys, R4GE VipeRzZ, and today I'm going to show you how you can shrink and create additional partitions on a Windows Installation USB. So if I open File Explorer up, and I come to this PC, as you can see I currently have a Windows Installation USB that is around 120 gigabytes. So if we come into Disk Management, as you can see if we try to right click on it and either shrink the volume or create another one, we do not have the ability. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to use a third-party tool. So the third-party tool that we're going to be using is AOMEI Partition Assistant. So if you come to this link here, the link will be in the description, and you click the download freeware, and then you can just click download directly, and it will then download the installer. And then if we open the installer up, and we run it, and we say yes, if we then go through the wizard, so if we click skip, and then we install now, and now it's finished installing. If I now just uncheck the user experience improvement program, and then I click enjoy now, we can then close the window that it opens, and then we can close this other window. So now you should be able to see all of your drives that you have connected. So as you can see for me, disk 1 is my Windows Installation USB. So to create another partition on it, we first need to shrink down the partition that is currently on it. So as you can see, 96% of it is free. So all we have to do is select the partition on the disk. So here it is, the partition that is labeled D for me. And then we click the resize/move partition option. So now you can either click and drag the size of the partition that you want, or you can type in an exact size. So I'm just going to put it to 20 gigabytes, as that should be more than enough for the Windows installation partition. And now if I click OK, and then I come and click the apply button up here, and then I click proceed, and then say yes, it will now start shrinking down the Windows installation partition. And there we go, it's now finished shrinking the partition. So if we click OK, as you can see, I now have a large amount of unallocated space. So I can just select the unallocated space and then click create partition. And then again, you can drag it around to select the size of the partition that you want. I'm just going to do the whole partition here. And I'm going to change the file system from FAT32 to NTFS. So if I now click OK, and then I come and click apply, and then proceed, and then I say yes to starting, it will now create a secondary partition in the unallocated space. So now if I click OK, if I now come to disk management again, as you can see, we now have our single 20 gigabyte partition for our Windows installation, and then we have a separate nearly 100 gigabyte NTFS partition that we can use just for storing things on generally. So now if I come into this PC, as you can see, it is detected as two separate partitions, and we can now just put stuff into the separate partition away from the partition that has the Windows installation files. So guys, that's as simple as it gets. If you liked the video, don't forget the like button. If you dislike it, hit the dislike button. Subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you another time. Bye.